Okay, so we come back, play two here, same formation. Okay, so let's watch this play out. Another big first down. Okay, picked up 10, 11, 12, 13 or so yards there. Okay, another big play, same formation. Um, one thing that I'm going to go ahead and notice here is we have a different look up front. They have four guys down now. Okay, so whether it's they just walked the backer down, it's really this guy. He's different, right? I think he was playing back here on the last play or something. But so now we've got four guys up front. Okay, we're in the same formation. So the other thing is this is we get an extra blocker because our running back. So let's watch the first steps here. The line. Okay, so first thing I'm going to notice here. There's two things to it. One, the center does a great job at getting out and up to the next level. Look where he's at before the ball's ever handed off. He's already getting up there. I like that. The other thing is that this guard over here, he looks like he's pass setting, right? We should be going forward here. Maybe he didn't understand the play or whatever. He's a seventh grader. We get it. Um, but so I would say here, hey, left guard, make sure you're firing out. If you don't have somebody over top of you, um, then get up to the next level. It's man gap backer, right? So if you don't have a guy over top of you, do you have somebody to place like gap, which would be to his right here? So this guy, because the center didn't take him, tells me that he's either head up or in this gap here. Okay, so he's either in this gap or he's head up with this guy, right? That's what that tells me. So this guard, this backside guard, should be picking up 5-4 here. Okay, it realistically looks like we have two A gap players, um, or he may be a two technique over top of the guard. That's why the center just gets up to the next level. But so here we have it. He fires out. Okay, so now the guard over here, the play side guard, he is very outsized. He does a nice job of coming out and making contact. He kind of gets bullied a little bit on that play, um, but you appreciate the effort. He bounces right back and starts right back at him. So the tackle up top, he comes out. There's kind of a hop step. I don't love that. We need to coach that out of kids, right? Like, hey, we our first step needs to be off the ball and getting downhill. But we get a nice double team from the the tackle and the off back. So previously we saw this off back, he kind of looped up and in. This time he's going to actually stay out and help because we know that it's a lead and it's coming somewhere behind these two guys, but with the possibility to bounce outside, right? So that's what happens here. The center gets up, the backside tackle again, way overmatched there as far as the size standpoint. He does a nice job of getting there. So he does all he needs to do on this play, and he just runs that guy. It's fantastic. So right here, this play may go very differently if the guard secures that tackle on the two technique. He doesn't. Your running back, look right here. You see, I can see his head kind of cocked and turned. That tells me he sees this. He's got the vision to see it. He sees that there's a wall heading this way, right? I don't know if he sees that this guy, might be able to block him in, and so he might get the sideline or not. I'm not sure about that. But what I do see is he's looking in. He sees that, and he says, "I can get to the outside." So he takes a good angle, right, and he works up the field. Okay, so let's go back. We know we got good running there. Let's watch the center here. The center gets up. He kind of whiffs on a tackle. Um, and so I would just say, hey, keep working, keep working upfield to go get somebody. But at this point, what I want more than anything, right? He sees his guy right here, right? He knows this guy knows he's not faster than him. So it does no good for him to go shove him in the back or to work up and try to shove this guy in the back, right? So all I want at this point is we've got a really nice play happening. I don't want any of these guys shoving someone in the back here. As long as we don't do that, we get the first down, we're in good shape. And then here you go, number one, running it down and picking up a nice first down.